Hi family, welcome back to our channel. I hope you all are doing well and safe. If this is your first time to pop in our channel, don't forget to like and share our video. Join this lovely family. You are welcome. For some of you who are always in support of us, may God guide and bless and protect you all. And also, for today's topic, I want to talk about I don't know how to put this topic, but there is something that has been bothering me like for a week or so now, and I said let me share it with you because you are my family. So now it's almost 2 weeks ago or so I went to work, because I decided to do a mini job because I'm a full-time nurse, and I decided to add a mini job on top of it. So I said, let me just do this mini job to see, and I went to my patient. Since I have my son, I've not been working mini job. I'm just doing my normal work. So guys, this story I know many of you, maybe you are facing some way or the other this kind of story, especially for us Black African. So I went to work because normally I work 3 times in a month, 12 hours intensive care. So I went to work. I have a new patient. So they posted me to this new patient as my patient, because I work not in a hospital. I work at home. So I went to my patient. They introduced me to him, and yeah, he was a bed patient, like bed legish in German, just in bed, So the first day I went, they introduced me to my patient, and then my patient is married and he live with his wife. So they introduced me to the wife, and the wife we have to exchange like small talk. And I asked her, how do you want me to call you, because everyone is calling her by her name. And I asked her, I say, how do you want me to call you, Mrs. or by your name? And she said, call me by my name. I said, okay. So I went there for 12 hours. And the first day I went there, she has 2 dogs. And one of the dogs came back in, and that is for this dog is normal. Even if he knew you 10 years ago, he will stay back at you. So I entered this house, and later she came and said to me, I don't think my dog like you. I said, really? This is my first time to hear this kind of story. My dog don't like black people. I say, really? Is this his first time to see a black? Then she said, no, but no black is working for my husband. You are the first black. So I don't know how we are going to do how I have to arrange this one now because me too, I'm working and I don't know to leave you with my husband and this dog don't like you and I don't know what to do. Then I said, I don't know. Even me, I don't know what to do. So after that, after 2 hours, the dog came and then he started playing with me. So the dog that don't like black came and play with me. Then I have, sometimes you just think psychologically, you say, what is this? Is this a joke or what? Then I said, this woman don't like me because I'm black. Now she has to turn it to the dog. Then I said, what is this? Okay. So I finished that day, work until I finished. I went home. So the second day, I went there again. Like she's in doubt. I don't know. Maybe because I'm black. So she came and asked me, are you communicating with my husband? I said, of course. I can't work with a patient without telling him or her what I'm doing with. Even the person don't talk or don't hear, I have to talk to you because that is my duty. She said, okay, because I want my husband to know anything you are doing. I want him to know. I said, no problem. I've been talking with him. Even if I'm not doing anything, I'll still ask him if everything is okay, So after some time, because this patient is so difficult, like breathing, he has a difficult breathing. So anytime he has this breathing, he has this panic attack, and then he started breathing heavily, and so I already have like the medication, what and what when this attack, when he has this attack, what and what to do. So I asked the wife, I said, I have to give him this medication because the time I was doing to positioning, it started again. So I have to give him the patient the medication, and then it stops. So the wife was not around. So when she came, she asked me, did you give my husband today this medication? I said, yes, I give him the medication because it started the same panic attack and this difficult breathing. So she now told me, I don't like when they give my husband this medicine. I said, but this is the only medicine that can help him to breathe normal and to stop this panic attack. So now I wanted to change this man. I wanted to change his position, and I've done cleaning everything, and then time to position this man, he started again the same problem. So I told her, I said, now I have to give her the medicine after 30 minutes. If the medicine did not work, then I have to give this man injection. Then she said to me, no, don't give no medicine, no injection. We have to leave him for some time and see. So like 20 minutes is gone, the man is getting not still like worse. Then I said, no, I have to give this medicine because everyone is doing it. As a nurse, you have a medication. They said if it's in Germany we say like a BDAF medication, you have to give the patient. You don't have to wait. So she now left me and went up, and then she came down and said, I called one of our worker. She normally work here with us, and my husband know her so well, and her voice, even when my husband hear her voice, my husband will be pleased. So I've called her to come. I was feel like, what is this? I'm here to do my duty, and you are telling me, you are stopping me. Now you are calling another nurse to come and do the same work I wanted to do. So this lady came, and then immediately she came, you know, it's a white, I don't know, white, German, I don't know, it's a white. She came in, and then she went to the patient, and immediately she started taking care of the patient. The medication I wanted to give is the same medication this lady gave to the patient, and the injection I wanted to give is the same thing. And then this woman was just concentrating with this lady. They are talking. Yeah, what did you prepare today? Oh, so nice. So this and that. I'm just standing like, you are not useful, you know? This kind of thing. You are not useful. I said, yeah, what is this? So she was busy doing her own thing, and the patient was not even getting better. The patient was not getting better. So immediately I was just standing like, what is this? And the person who worked night came in, and then so this lady now that came to save the man's life, so told me now to leave, to explain what happened during the day until now to the night worker, to my colleague who came to resume me. So I now explained everything, and then she asked me to leave. Then I left. So on my way coming, I was so angry. I have to call my boss. I said, please, I really need to talk to you now, if possible, if not tomorrow. So then I came home. I was so angry, you know. So when I came, I explained to my husband what happened, and my husband cooled me down because sometimes, you know, me, I have some kind of temper, and then later, you know. So later my boss called me on my phone, and then we talked. I explained everything to her. She was shocked and she was so angry. She said, why? I said, I don't know. Maybe because they are close, I don't know. Because she is the white, me I'm black. So my boss said to me, don't worry, I'll call her and talk to her. She's not supposed to do that. Then my boss called her and talked to her. Victoria is a full-time nurse. She knows her work. I know Victoria. She worked very well, and please, anytime Victoria is there, leave her to do her job. Please. So she now get this grudge for me because my bosses talk with her, because I told my boss what happened that day. So my boss told me, please, you have only one more day to go there, and after this day, I already transfer you to another patient because I know this woman will like you. So please just go there, but please don't say a word. Just do your work perfect and don't say a word. So I went there again for the third time, and then she came down, she greeted me, and she asked how my husband is doing. I said, for now, everything is okay. I hope it will continue like this. So after that, I decided to change his position, because every 2 hours we have to change the position of our patients, especially the ones who are in bed. So I have to change the position. Before changing the position, she came down again and asked, are you talking to my husband? Are you telling my husband what you are doing? I said, yes. And then she came and asking, like, she's looking for something that day. So she asked me, but I'm not hearing you when you are talking. I said, how can you are living upstairs and the radio is on? Because she always asks that, she always asks us to put the radio on, and the radio is on. And she wanted to know what I'm talking down. I said, no problem. If you want to know or you want to hear me talking, then I will be shouting until even the neighbors, they will hear that I'm talking. I said, since you want to stay up and you want to hear what I'm talking to, my patient who is front of me, close to me, you said that you want to know, then I will be shouting. Immediately I said this word, this woman explode. And she started hitting the doors and shouting. She said, leave my house. I don't want you to work for my husband. I've told your boss that I don't even want to see you here anymore. I don't know why she's forcing herself to send you here. She started making problem. And then I did not say a word. She went up. And then now, time for me to position my patient. So I now took the pillowcase, the pillow underneath him. So when I removed the pillow, she now entered the room and she saw me holding the pillow, and she asked me, what is this stain? Hey, there is stain on the pillow. You don't have eyes to see? So I was shocked, like, who are you talking to? Are you talking to me? I'm the one who stained the pillow. You know, the pillow was stained before I came. And the person who walked night saw it stained. And you did not say a word. Because I'm a black, you are looking for fault for me. Then I said, no, I did not see the stain. It's now I saw the stain. Now you are talking, I saw the stain. She said, don't put that pillow under my husband. Because, you people black, you are dirty. So you want to bring your dirty in my house. I said, you think we black, we are dirty? I said, you don't even know me. I said, because if you know me, you will not talk about dirty. You think your house is clean with 2 dogs, smelling house like this. You are dirty. You think you are clean? Who is cleaning your house? Me. We the worker. We are the one who is cleaning. You are talking about clean and dirty. I said, please don't insult me, because if you insult me today, I'm ready for you. You think it's the first day that I came. You started finding faults that your dog don't like me. You think I don't know you are the one who don't like black? I know. I just ignore you. I said, if you start with me today I will not keep my mouth shut. So I was so angry, and then she asked me to leave. I said, I will not leave because I'm not working for you. You know what to do. If you want me to leave, you know what to do. So she went up and called my boss and explained this and that I should leave. I don't want to see her. I don't want her to touch my husband. I don't want her to do anything to my husband. Please let her leave. And my boss called me. During that time I was working. So when I finished with my clients, my patients, then I now call my boss and talk with her. She said, please, Victoria, don't say a word. I know this woman is looking for a fault from you. Since the day you started, you told me about this woman. So please, don't say a word. I said, I will not say a word. But if this woman insulted me or my family, she don't know me, I will not close my mouth. I said, please tell her not to insult her, not to insult me. Because if she insults me, I will not keep quiet. Then my boss begged me, said, please don't say a word. Please work until you finish. I told her, you work until you finish your hours. So she's angry about that. So just ignore and do your work. So I said to my boss, no problem, I will continue. And then I went to fetch water, to get water in the bathroom, to come and take care of my patient, my clients, my patients, yeah. And then she told me, I told you, don't touch my husband. I don't want you to touch my husband. I will do everything by myself. I don't want you to touch him. This and that and that. I just say, just quiet. I know your type, you know. So I said, okay, since you want to walk, the water is here, everything is ready for you, then come and do your work. I will be sitting down. Then you do your work. So she started banging, like, you know, when someone is angry and she has no way, like maybe she was thinking that if she reported me to my boss would say, hey, you don't know, you know, something like that. And my boss like, no, she will stay there. I know Victoria, she knows how to work, she's a good worker, all my worker, we are all one, no black, no white, we are all the same, she will stay there, you know. And then she was angry. Then later, my boss called me and said, Vic, don't worry. I already sent someone. I sent a German, the one that she wants to work, a German sister. She will come there and replace you. So now you go. When she came, you go home. I said, okay, no problem. I'm waiting for her. And later she came and we greeted, and I explained the situation, like since morning, what my clients, yeah, and the medication, if my client has this difficult breathing, what to give, and that I show her everything and prepare everything for her. Then she said to me, oh, Victoria, I know, yeah, I know. I think my boss explained to her what is going on, and she said, yeah, I know, don't take it any, you know. Sometimes you see people who are exposed, who are mature. Most of these people who are doing this kind of racism or what, they are people who don't expose, people who don't know life. If you know life, we are all the same, black, white, it's just the color. We are all human beings. So why you treat one another like, and not the other one is slave and you are the most precious, you know? We are all the same. Why all this one? So I now left, and my boss husband came and he asked me to talk with him. So I went with him, we talked, and then I explained everything, and he said, Victoria, this kind of people, we don't tolerate them. Anyone who is racist, we don't tolerate them, because in our company, we are all one. We don't have black, we don't have white, we are all the same. So if we have any patient who is against black, we don't want that kind of patient. He says, so don't worry, don't take it personal, you know, just go home, relax, and next month you will be with another patient, lovely patient who tolerates everybody. I said, no problem. I said, it's okay. This kind of thing, it's not the first time, you know. So I now left. I came home. My children, they were so shocked. They said, Mama, what is loose? Mama, what is wrong with you? Why are you home so early? I said, nothing. I'm not just okay, you know. So I explained to my husband what happened, and my husband said, just forget about this woman, you know. So guys, these are some of the difficulties, problems we are facing. If I explain to you about the time I was doing my nursing course, 3 years, the kind of hell I went through. For some of you guys who know me, some of you who are watching me, I know some of you went through this similar problem, and some of you, you are still going this same kind of pressure because of your color. But one thing I want to say, don't give up. God is at our side, or God is on our side. The right word, God is on our side. And black, white, we are all the same. Don't give up on your dream because of one person, or that because of some people. If not, I should have give up long time ago. Long time. The kind of stress I got through these 3 years. 3 years I went through doing my nursing. Went to work in a hospital. the 1 week, they tolerate me. After 1 week, everybody is doing what they want. And even some of the patients, they will see it that they don't respect you. Some of the patients, they will talk to me. They will say, don't say a word. Leave them. This life, everybody has his own pay, you know. So just ignore them. They suppress me. Even any time I'm going to work, I will tell my husband, I said, I don't feel to go to work, because the way these people, they will treat me every day. I'm going to work. Immediately I stand in front of this hospital, my heart will beat fast. I will just pray, God, see me through. Because the way they would treated me, if I enter the office where we normally do our meeting, our Obagabe, like if you have new patients and which patients are you taking today, and they will make all the plans like how we are working. If I greeted them, good morning, nobody will answer me. If I enter this office, they are there talking. I enter, all of them will go out, ignoring me. One of my friends, we went there together to do to work in this hospital. She's a white. She said to me, Vicky, because she normally called me Vicky. She said, Vicky, I don't know, the way these people are treating you, is it because you are black? This is the way they treated black people. He said, sometimes I feel pain for you. You know, sometimes, you know, the way they treated us, it's like you are not useful. But in God's eyes, you are useful. And because of that, and the way I love my work, I love my job, most of my patients, they see, they pray, they say, you will make it. They will see you one day. They will. He said, don't even put this. Don't let this thing don't bother you, because now you have your kids. You have your kids to take care. Imagine you have that time. I was having 3 children. After school, I have to come home to take care of my own, plus stress. You bring stress. Sometimes the children, they will be talking to me. I will be just shouting, you know. My daughter, the little one, will say, Mama, I don't understand you today because of stress from work. So, please, some of you who are going through the same pressure, don't give up. Don't give up on your dream. Let anyone don't take your dream away because of their own problem, you know. Some of them, they will come and disturb you because the thing you are looking for is what they, you know, sometimes they don't want you to get that certificate they have, you know. Like when I started, the first place I started doing my practice, they assigned me to work with one man. This man is the one who's supposed to be teaching me everything. And this man don't even like, just pretend. The kind of pressure I had with this man, I have to decide myself. I said, no, enough is enough. I have to leave this place. If not, I don't think I will make it for my exam. And that was the best decision. So I decided to quit my job, and I went to another place of work where I finally got my certificate, where I meet family, where I meet lovely people. They are German, but they are, oh God, these people, they are so wonderful. They are family. You know, that's why I say sometimes if you meet people who are just staying in Germany, they don't move, they don't go and see life, how life is about, they will not open their hearts to accept people. So please, don't give up on your dream. Just continue fighting until you get what you want. One day, they will accept us. They will accept us. So I will stop for here. today I'll stop here because if I said I want to talk, I will talk and talk and talk and talk because it's too much, you know. So guys, don't forget to share my videos. Share this family so that this family will become great and big, guys. Then this button, this bell, notification bell, this button, subscribe, don't forget to press it so that I will have more family to join us, so that we'll be big and great, guys. So like my video, comments, I'm waiting for your comments. I pray that this video will reach all of you that's having the same problem like me. Some of you are undergoing the same kind of problem. I hope this video will reach you. Thanks guys, stay blessed and stay safe. Till next video, bye. Love you all.